You're listening to Don't Take Bullshit from Fuckers with your hosts Greg Barrett and Kane Holloway.
Dude, don't take bullshit from fuckers is first of all, it's our mantra. Let's just say that right out.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Don't take bullshit from fuckers. A lot of things are happening today. First of all, it's Greg's birthday.
Oh, isn't that exciting?
It's so exciting.
I know.
How old are you now?
I was trying to remember when the last time I was excited about my birthday was.
Was it like 10 years ago?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah?
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's always nice. Everyone's super nice to you. I've gotten a ton of messages, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm very flattered by people who remember my birthday because I'm not a guy who remembers people's birthdays.
Oh, really?
I don't wish people happy birthday unless I just suddenly unless I find out in the last few seconds. You know what I mean? Like I don't have people's birthdays written down.
Right. Yeah. No, I get that.
Do you wish people happy birthday?
I forget people's birthdays all the time. I forgot my mom's birthday so many times that I started to think it was the day after. Like my brain, it's July 8th, and I would always call her the next day, apologizing for not calling her to the point where I thought it was the 9th. I got reamed for that, so now I have to be better about that. But yeah, I have a hard time remembering people's birthdays for sure.
Yeah, I'm good, obviously, with the family, but I don't. And then my friends, I'm on a text chain with all my best friends, so somebody remembers. So all it takes is one person to go, "Hey, happy birthday, George," and then that's like, "Oh yeah, fuck George, happy birthday." I had no idea.
Right.
And I've known him for going on, 40 years.
Right.
Just,
Poor George.
How about you, Pat? Are you good at people's birthdays?
Not often. I remember yours because you share it with two other people in my life. So yours is always memorable for me.
Robin Williams and Don Knotts.
Are you a big Don Knotts fan, are you?
Those are my celebrity birthdays.
Robin Williams and Don Knotts?
Yeah. Isn't that amazing?
Wow. And Don Knotts.
That's a pretty high comedy pedigree.
It really is. Wow.
And if you're one of our GGE listeners, you're going to have to Google Don Knotts.
Well, happy birthday.
Thanks, man.
And you're going to go, and do you have candy and all kinds of shit that you want to do today? All your vices?
All of my vices, yeah. I'm going to sit in front of the television and I'm going to eat candy and watch Love Island.
Nothing sounds better. That's how you do your birthday.
Have you guys watched Love Island?
I watched the British, the first season, which was I think it was a British one. I couldn't understand a fucking word they said. And it was
not a word.
It was the hottest British people you'll ever see. And they all smoke.
Yep, they all smoke, and not a book between the 10 of them.
No.
Not a book has been read.
Nope. What's your favorite book? Book?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Love Island is sweet, baby.
Yeah. Because it's so blatant.
Mm-hmm.
It's not trying to play by the rules at all.
Yeah, they start off with they bring on the guys. Everyone's basically naked. That's all the good reality shows. Everyone's naked, and the guys walk up, and then they bring out girls one at a time, and then each guy will step up to see who wants Rebecca, and then a guy will step up I want Rebecca, and then that's who they will be with, until they bring in new people, and then those people.
Right, but what's brutal, and which has happened because I've watched some of the Australia one. I've watched there's an American one that's currently on right now. Some people don't get picked.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, it's totally fucked up.
Yeah, some guys and girls don't step up.
No.
And then the girl has to sit there and go, All right, then.
Yeah,
like
and you
go
find
stand
out
in a circle.
you find out that really attractive people blow it by being so dull that nobody can handle them.
Yep. Oh
Like
yeah.
they'll pick somebody hot and then they'll spend like 3 days with them and they'll be like, I can't with this guy.
No. Yeah, Love Island is great, man. And there's like no goal. There's no Love is Blind angle where it's like you don't get to see them. There's no too hot to handle angle where you can't fuck. It's just hot Europeans just chilling in a house, fucking each other, drinking. That is literally the whole show.
Working out, they all work out.
They love working out.
They love to work out.
Oh my God. It's mindless.
And people are naked, and they also, when they fuck, they show them fucking.
They show them fucking. It's
They
crazy.
show them fucking.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, it's good television.
It's
super smart. It's super great. It's progressive.
Yeah, it's very challenging. It's very challenging.
Yeah.
Love Island. Love Island.
I have to hide that I watch it from my family.
Yeah, you're really going down a rabbit hole of television that you're not able to come back from, I'm sure.
No.
I really fear for you. We need to get you out and about.
Yeah.
Are you at least
get a job.
Are you at least riding your bike?
I'm hiking.
Hiking. All right.
Yeah,
So
I hike every day.
You hike, you work, and then you reward yourself with 8 to 10 hours of Love Island and candy.
Yeah.
Completely offsetting all the work you just put in.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
There is a fucking counterfeit don't take bullshit from fuckers YouTube channel.
That's incredible.
What? We made it, guys. We made it.
We did make it.
Paige Brianna says, I was switching from watching the Patreon episode on my tablet to my phone and tried to see if I could just look it up on YouTube, and wanted to let you guys know that this is what comes up when you search your YouTube. You're only and it's a counterfeit don't take bullshit fuckers account on YouTube, and it says we're only following one account, and it's some Mormon account. So this pops up on your main page. So if you look up DTBFF on YouTube, they have our logo. It's great. And then 12 of our episodes, 12 our first 12 episodes. And then they are following a fucking Mormon account. They have 21 subscribers. Mormon stories. Get LDS Church. Cool.
That's who's following. But it's just our episodes up there.
It's just our episodes
for listening to.
What do we? I mean,
that might have been my web guy might have done that.
Your web guy might have done that?
Yeah.
Is your web guy Mormon?
No.
Oh well.
We just have a Mormon follower. That's all.
We follow the Mormons.
Oh, we follow them.
Because what a funny concept to be like, you know what my favorite show is, and I want to start my own YouTube channel for it. Don't take bullshit from fuckers. Also, I really got to get back to my Mormon roots. I'm really falling off.
I got to get my shit together.
Because I can't stop listening to Don't Take Bullshit from Fuckers. I mean, they took our shit. That's so funny. I got a message from Anonymous on my personal Instagram account. But you can also, if you want, you can email into the show all your questions at dtbffpodcast@gmail.com or on our Instagram at dtbffpodcast. Anonymous says, hey, Kane, I need a male opinion. I want Greg's opinion as well. So I'm in my 30s and I want...
Whoa. Read that sentence again. Read that fucking sentence again.
Hey, Kane, I need a male opinion. I want Greg's opinion too.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go put on my leopard print cardigan. Get a scarf. and really think about things for a while.
Happy birthday, motherfucker.
Yeah, how about that? I'd love a male opinion, or Greg's would be fine. Or Greg's would be fine. But I do need a male opinion.
Oh shit.
Happy birthday.
I'm in my 30s and I want a committed monogamous relationship. I was introduced to a friend's cousin who's 10 years younger than me, who's been trying to ask me out for a year, but I've been rejecting because of our age gap. I've also heard about some of his dating history from my friend. Finally decided to say yes and go on a date with him. The chemistry was there. The attraction was there. It was all good. My question for you guys is, how long of a window should I give this guy to ask me out again on a second date? All he does is text me random things. He's never called. He's very aware that I had a good time and I would like to see him again. I made that known. It's been about 5 days now, and he has not mentioned anything about seeing me again or even going out for a coffee. And we live quite close to each other. So I was thinking a week tops before I put him into the friend zone and call it a day. What do you think? Oh, one other thing. Before we went out, he would message me sexually suggestive and flirty texts. Some I entertained and some I did not. And while we were out, we made out and we suggested going into the backseat to get more comfortable. LOL. To which I said no, because I don't just.
When was the last time you were in a back seat?
Does a plane count? Like a
last time I was in a back seat, I could bend over and touch my toes.
Like the back seat to make out, like to make out and fool around.
I never really got in the back seat because I had a Bronco with a bench seat.
Yeah. I had a Ford. I had an old '69 Ford F100, and it didn't have a back seat. Yeah, and I would make out in that thing.
Too bad you don't have that car anymore.
I know. I'd be so dope. As a man, as a man, I would be rocking a truck. Yeah, absolutely. She said no to the back seat because she doesn't want to fuck. She wants a relationship. So
yeah, I'd give him about a week and then put him on the friend. Something happened that he's not pursuing her like he was.
I think he possibly felt rejected after he was like, let's go into the back seat and get a little more comfortable. And when she said no and put up that boundary, he was like, oh, well, then this isn't happening again, Right. Like, that's kind of what that feels like. Like,
yeah, a little bit
Something similar to this had happened when I was young, when I was in my 20s. Like I was with this girl, I could tell she really liked me and I really liked her. And we were at this party and then we started making out and I started feeling her up and she kept moving my hands. So I was like, oh, she just wants to make out and nothing further, because I was using my 20-year-old male brain. Like, oh, she doesn't want me to touch her there. She doesn't want to fuck at all. But, like, in her brain, she's like, I want to build on something. So I thought she just wasn't that into me. And so I stopped pursuing her until one day she came to a party. She came up to me drunk at a party and she's like, how come we haven't had sex? And I was like, well, every time I go make a move, you move my hand. So I got confused and thought you didn't like me that much. And she's like, no. And so she had to explain to me that I'm not just here to fuck you. I'm here to build
on something.
I want to build on something. Stop being stupid. Stop being a young 20-year-old man.
Yeah. I mean, this guy just wanted to build up to the back seat. I think.
Oh, for sure.
Why he's still texting is sort of a mystery. Maybe he feels obligated to. Possibly
to be polite.
Yeah. If she reached out first, maybe.
Yeah. And he's 10 years younger. She's in her 30s. He's a 20-year-old guy. If you're looking for a relationship, I would say maybe 5 years younger. 10 years younger, that kid's still that's a baby. That's a baby pretending to be an adult.
Look, I've watched a lot of Love Island.
Yes.
And it's all 20-year-olds.
Yeah.
And all 20-year-olds are the worst people in the world.
In the world. You ever
They
talk
think
to a
they have
20-year-old?
experiences. They don't. No. It's hard to watch them talk. It's like watching baby animals learn to walk.
For sure.
You know how like a baby deer gets all stammery and sweaty and falls down, and that's how it is watching 20-year-olds talk.
And talk to each other about
The only thing
life.
they know how to do is shake their asses at each other.
Mhm.
They know how to be fit.
Yeah,
But
they
they
do.
don't know how to relate on any kind of a human level at all.
Yep, exactly.
Even the guy that's there from Harvard is fucking hard to watch. Harvard, which now I think maybe Harvard admits dicks.
Dude,
maybe Harvard is full of dicks.
Harvard is full of rich people whose parents got them in. I mean, that's.
But so is Formula One racing.
Absolutely. And here's the thing: how many Formula One racers do you know? Fucking zero.
I don't know any of them, and I've watched them talk too.
Mm-hmm.
Not easy.
No, of course not. Formula One racers, 20-year-olds, and people from Harvard are dumb. All of them.
but they're all of them are hot.
Yes, hot.
They're all hot.
There's hot Harvard
Formula
people.
One racers. Formula One racing is like the hottest thing in the world. Like blows tennis off the map.
Yeah, tennis. Yuck. Boo to tennis. Formula One racers they're there to fuck. They're not there to. They're there to be in the back seat of their Formula One car.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy. This guy's too. He's too young. He's too young to be starting a relationship. Because even if you do start a relationship with him, I don't know if I see it last, especially with this as its start. So I would just keep trying. Maybe don't skew so young, unless some 20-year-old, maybe from Yale, drives a regular car. Maybe if that guy rolls around and he's fun to talk to and the date is good and he doesn't feel like, and he doesn't want to move just to the back seat on the first date, maybe that's your guy.
Just chalk it up to having a good makeout session.
Yeah, you had a good makeout session, and everyone likes to make out.
We'll be right back.
Hey, if you're a writer, performer, or creative in any way, then you might benefit from my coaching program. I've written several best-selling books and toured the world as a stand-up comedian and started a band called the Reigning Monarchs. Whatever creative path you choose but feel stuck on, don't worry, because I can get you unstuck. For more information, go to gregorybarrett.com/coaching and sign up. You'll also find this link in the show's description. And I can help you if you have relationship problems as well.
This is the theme song for What Does This Mean song. The theme song for What Does This Mean song. We'll read a self-help quote, and they're definitely not memes. Memes are something completely different than quotes. Quotes are supposed to help you through all the bullshit in your life. And memes are like that poster of that cat hanging from a tree. And it says, hang in there, baby, or Monday. Am I right? Mondays, am I right? So if you can think of a different title, then we'll probably change it.
It's time to be inspired. It's What Does This Mean? You guys heard the theme song, and that's
So you
that's
get
what
it.
we're here for. You guys get it. You're here for and the guy who started the YouTube channel, he gets it or she gets it. You know, whoever's women can be thieves as well.
It's true. It's true. Why do we assume it's a guy?
Yeah, exactly.
It's more than likely not a guy.
Absolutely. We have some inspirational quotes sent in from listeners. Aisha Harris says, people are either radiators or drains. And then bashful emoji.
Okay, bashful emoji I don't get. Read the whole thing to me again. People are either radiators or drains?
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose. People either radiate heat or they drain you.
Absolutely. People can either keep you warm or set your house on fire.
Right? Or people are loud.
We're loud.
Radiators are loud.
Radiators are loud. So,
yeah.
And drains. What's good about drains? They keep your roof from collapsing in on itself.
Sure.
During a storm.
Yeah.
Oh my God, drains! But drains can get clogged.
Yes, it can.
So
okay.
So
this one just exploded. It fell apart. It's falling apart in our hands. It's like trying to hold on. It's like trying to hold on to sand. It's not working.
But if sand was in your drain, it would go right through.
Unless it clogged it. Okay, let's go. Let's get to the next one.
I feel like there's so much more. But okay, fine. We'll move on. Nick's Crabtree says, classic quote from Al Murray, life is a series of endless, relentless, grinding disappointments, and the sooner you get your head around that, the better.
I hate that.
That's terrible. I feel like my drain is all clogged.
Oh no.
Are you feeling a little hot? I
want out of this segment. Can you cut me out of this, Pat?
Don't
just have Kane solo.
What are you talking about? Don't be that way. Okay. VPOS sent a meme that says, friends that check up on you. This is a text message screenshot. It says, a text from the friend, are you okay? And the friend texts back, no. And then the friend who was checking in said, just checking.
That's cute.
It's pretty good. We got one from a Catherine Ramadi says, there's a 4-step dating process. Step 1, you meet someone. Step 2, you can't believe they're single. Step 3, you discover why they're single. Step 4, repeat until you die. Why are our listeners so cynical?
God, I don't know, man.
What happened?
I don't know.
Guys, it's
repeat
gonna be
until you die.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah,
we got you. Come on.
Come on, man.
Are your drains clogged? Guys, don't be like that. Positivity. That's what we're about on this show. Speaking of positivity, Laura Hatfield sent one that says, don't die before you're dead.
It's fair. I don't know if it's inspirational. I don't think that doesn't make me want to get out of bed in the morning.
Yeah, it's 2 negatives to inform a positive.
Yeah. I found a really good one.
Ooh, okay.
I will paint a house with a Q-tip before I worry about why you aren't speaking to me.
Oh. Yeah, I like that.
Pretty good. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I will waste my time on something else.
Yeah.
Rather than deal with your bullshit.
Yeah.
Fella.
Yeah.
Or lady.
Could be a girl.
Could be a girl. Girls ghost. Girls ghost all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Why are we assuming that only men ghost? Because our listenership is predominantly female?
Yeah. No, men ghost women ghost all the time.
Men ghost, women ghost. It's just a fucking haunting out there.
Well, it's just a lot of times the men they're dating don't even understand it.
That's true. I did tell a story earlier about how I didn't understand a woman really liked me and wanted to build upon a relationship, and I was thinking with my dick, so I get it. Men suck. We have a couple merch related things. One of them is a merch request from Kirsten Kortner that says, merch suggestion, can we get car air fresheners with Kane's face on them?
Yeah, if we want to sell like 5.
What are you talking about? This is what it would look like too if I was hanging in your car. It would smell like Axe.
Do they make car air fresheners merch?
Well, we're gonna fucking find out, baby, and it's gonna be this face. Who wants fresh toothpaste? I've had a lot of coffee today.
Yeah, you have.
I have. Yeah, let's get it. Let's just figure out car air fresheners. And,
yeah, I mean, I like it if we keep making more and more merch where we sell 3 of them and then move on to new merch. We have a Redbubble.
We do have a Redbubble, and there's a lot of shit on there.
And we sell a lot of shit there. We don't ever talk about it.
Yeah, well, we got
just if you're a person who likes T-shirts, we have a T-shirt. Simple.
Mm-hmm. We have a T-shirt that says "Always be blocking," because you know what? Always be blocking. We have another T-shirt that says "Don't take bullshit from fuckers" on it. We got notebooks to write down fuckers. We got pillows that say "Always be blocking" on it. Don't take bullshit from fucker pillows. Last week or a couple weeks ago, we talked about a guy the ruler guy who took a picture of his dick and with a ruler next to it. And while answering more and more of those questions about who has a ruler, is this guy a DIY person? Does he make his own stuff? And that's probably why he had his ruler handy. You said
because he has an Etsy store where he sells sock sweaters.
That he sells dick sweaters. Yes. And Jennifer Lauren says, penis turtlenecks are definitely a thing. They're called willy warmers.
Yeah. Did you get sent one? I got sent one.
You got sent one?
A photo. Not an actual. Nobody sent one at home. Yeah, I gave my address out to somebody. They said, I can send you one to your house. And so then I gave them my address. And now I'm wearing it. It's stunning. It's navy.
Navy, huh?
Yeah. And it just fits perfectly around my balls. It's a little tight around the head, but I think it'll loosen up.
Did you give them your dick measurement sizes and everything?
I just told them I'm a medium. Nothing special, just a medium.
Just a medium, guys.
Medium will do.
But also he's a shower. So that's what's great about this turtleneck. It's made for showers. It's not made for growers. Some have an opening on the end, but some fully encase the penis tip, depending on your preference. I know this because I'm in some weird knitting groups. Hilarious. Also, I would love it if like my dick looked like it was just like staying warm on the back of a book jacket. That's what I want.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to order one. Because
I know there's just so many days where I'm like, God, my cock is so cold right now.
I know. Yes.
My cock is freezing.
And you need something to keep willy warmers, guys.
What do you think one of those smells like when you're done with it?
Oh my God. Probably it.
Like this podcast.
Ugh. I feel like we produce a wonderful show. I feel like this show is a fresh willy warmer, not one of those old banana peel willy warmers.
I have a moth-eaten willy warmer.
Oh no! There's a lot of holes in it.
A lot of holes in it.
It's your dick's favorite willy warmer. Like you have a bunch of new willy warmers, but your dick's always like, "Where's my? I can never find my favorite my lucky willy warmer."
Yeah.
Amira, Amira, have you done laundry? Yes, Greg. Do you have my favorite willy? Yes, Greg. It's in the dryer. It's hanging up. It's hanging up with the other ones. It's on a clothesline. You have willy warmer clothesline. So Jacob Rose emailed in about doing the movie date for his wife. And he thanked me for pretty much making his relationship way better. I mean, who needs couples therapy when you got date ideas from Holloway over here? And he says, hey, I said, hey, email in. Let me know like the details of what you did. He messaged me on my Instagram. He said, hey, man, just listened to the latest episode of DTBFF and couldn't believe you read my message. On the movie date, I played it up. I asked her to leave for about 15 minutes to give me enough time to set everything up. And when she got back, I was waiting at a ticket kiosk for her to get her movie tickets. Then I ran in real quick and had the whole island in the kitchen set up like a snack stand, of course, with all of her favorites. No Ticket Terror guy or previews, sad to say, but we watched the new movie with Liza Schlesinger, good on paper. It was a great idea, and we both had a fun time playing along with it. Good job, Jacob. You're the man. I hope you get rewarded with your own willy warmer. What size are you?
Yeah, let's put that in. Let's put that in the merch.
Oh, no.
Willy warmer. Who's gonna buy a DTBFF willy warmer?
This is the worst show,
dude.
We deserve to have less listeners.
No, our title is super long, so you know you gotta.
They only come in large. They come in extra large.
Are you packing? Don't take bullshit from fuckers. Jesus Christ! Imagine the size of that willy warmer. We'll be right back. Greg and I are on the road separately, but we're going to be out. We got shows coming up. And if you're going to be in the Spokane, Washington area, I'm going to be at the Spokane Comedy Club 30th through the 1st. And I'll be headlining that Sunday night show, one show. You can see me feature the 30th and the 31st, 2 shows, Friday and Saturday. But I would love if you guys are in the Spokane area. If you listen, please come out. And let's fill up that Sunday night show, 7:30 p.m. Tickets are at SpokaneComedyClub.com, or you can go to my Instagram, and I got a link tree in my bio.
Hey, guys. I am at the Citizen Public Market on July 28th in Los Angeles, and I'll have details about that on my Instagram so that you can figure out about, because I don't know about tickets and all that yet, but I will. And then also just stick with my Instagram, because I'm, putting in for sets at the Improv and trying to do Supernova again and trying to do some of these other shows. So check that out. All
awesome.
right. Yeah. We owe some hellos to people. If you are on our Patreon and you are a $5 subscriber or more, you get a shout out on the show. And we haven't done that a lot lately. So I just want to shout out to Ashley Davenport, hello. Alan Brand, hello, buddy. Dylan Hart, hi. Scott Ryanhart, hello. Gretchen Shackle, welcome. And Darla D, I'm sorry. No, I'm kidding. Hello.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Thank you for
supporting the show, and and go to the Patreon. There's great if you're not bored by this, go to the Patreon and really get bored.
I'll get bored. There's cheese episodes. We talk about Zack Snyder a lot. We talk about him a lot. It's a good time over there. It's basically Zack Snyder and cheese.
Yeah.
That's what
so
you get.
Go over there and check it out. Yeah.
Yeah, we did an episode about the longest letter ever written into the show. Go check out that one. It's really funny. And thank you guys. Thank you guys for subscribing. Please, patreon.com/DTBFF podcast. We got a voicemail in. We're going to listen to it right now, but it's a little hard to discern. I listened to it like 4 or 5 times to like hear what was being said. I'll try it here one more time.
Not one word.
Okay.
I didn't understand one single word.
So I
over here.
to
that sounded like.
It's pretty spot on. So I couldn't discern her name, but I listened to it like 6 times to be able to figure it out. So she is calling in because she started seeing a guy and she's starting to fall for him, and they slept together. I think I heard that in the voicemail.
Okay, so I'm out.
Okay. So Pat, it's just me and you now.
It just went straight to unclean.
Right to unclean. Mm-hmm. But what if they had that good?
How long were they together before they slept together?
I don't. Untold.
Unclear.
Let's assume because she listens to the show and she knows how you feel about sex on the first date. let's assume they were in the back seat on date 3. Cool?
Yeah.
Less, is it less unclean?
It's less.
Okay, so she's date 3, responsible, condoms, and everybody knows each other's full names, and so we're all across the board, not unclean, right?
Right. Yeah.
Good. Okay, so they fool around, and then she's falling for him. Then she sends him a text, and he sends something non-committal and then becomes hard to communicate with after the fact. She wants to know, should she keep charging for the hoop, saying that, trying to like go after this guy, or is he just not that into her, and should she, basically fold at the table and bounce and go find something else? And that is the basic breakdown of that voicemail. What do you think?
Charge in the opposite direction.
Mm-hmm.
Don't charge the hoop on this one. I think
No.
it's self-evident. It's a classic. He's just not that into you.
Mm-hmm.
He got what he came for, and now he's moved on.
Yeah. Yep.
That happens, unfortunately.
It does.
Because
And
a
again-
guy will date you for your butt,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and they're just dying to see you in your underwear. They're dying to get you naked, because they just can't handle how hot your butt is.
Yep.
And then they get the butt, and then they go, "Oh wow, I don't know that I like you that much.
Wait, after
I
the
liked
butt?
your butt. I liked your butt, but I don't know that I have much to say to you." Now he got what he wanted, and he didn't have time to really spend with you to get to know you.
And the last thing you're gonna want is someone who just came for your butt and then bounced, and then doesn't want the butt again. Like they don't want to come after that butt again.
Yeah, until they think about you at some point later down the road at 2:00 in the morning.
Then it's a you up peach emoji. And
Yeah, exactly. That sounds terrible. I wish we were giving people better news, but we got to be honest.
Yeah, this guy is. You want a guy who's excited to hear from you, prioritizes not only your butt but your mind, your interactions together that aren't in the bedroom, and somebody who's all about you. The whole well-rounded version of you, on top of being insanely attracted to your butt, and that's what you want. Sorry to say, he's just not that into you, but that doesn't mean there's not a guy out there who's not into you. There's going to be plenty of guys out there who would be charging towards your hoop, texting you, trying to get to know you, being overly communicative.
You said charging towards your hoop.
Is that I don't want to hear shit from the guy who made a whole story about her butt. Okay, so don't fucking come at me, dog. Don't come at me. I said hoop, you said butt. Who do you think's more in the wrong?
I want everyone to be careful with their hoops. Careful with your hoop.
Careful with your hoop. Careful with your butt.
Guard your hoop. Guard your hoop.
Yeah, you want to have some good defense. Have some good defense as well as be good on offense,
Sometimes someone's charging for your hoop and you just got to slap that ball out of the hand.
Mm-hmm.
That fucking douche.
Yeah. and then while they're laying on the floor, you stand over them and you walk over their body.
Yeah.
That's how you got to do it. And wait for the ball to be passed to you. We fucking nailed that analogy. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say fuck this guy. Always be blocking in this situation. Stop. No more texting and trying to see what he's thinking. If you want to know what he's thinking, he would tell you. So find somebody who's more communicative. Get back in the dating scene.
Thank you so much for calling in.
Absolutely.
Yeah, sorry we couldn't use it. It just didn't. The audio didn't come out well enough for us to use it. Call us again. And what is the number for people to call, Pat?
That number is 323-379-5544.
Absolutely. Continue to call in. We appreciate everybody that calls in, who writes in. We got a bunch of emails that we couldn't get to this episode, but doesn't mean that we won't. Doesn't mean we don't want new emails for future episodes. So write in at dtbffpodcast@gmail.com. or on our Instagram, DTBFF Podcast. You can also follow me and message me if you like. I like to talk to you guys. I'm at Kane Holloway on Instagram. What about you, Greg?
It's Gregors, which I regret every time I say it. It's Gregors, everybody.
It's Gregors.
So like that's my big fucking name, and like from my show, it's Gregors.
We need to start a show called It's Gregors.
I've made it really difficult for myself to succeed.
Make sure not to be sleeping on Greg's Venmo, because we.
I got some birthday money from people.
You got birthday money? Yeah.
I'm
gonna send you birthday money right now.
Kevin, no, don't send me.
Get ready.
No, Kane, you don't make any money. Don't send the money.
I make all the money. If you're wondering why you're not making money out there in the listening audience, it's because I make all the money. No, I don't make shit. But here's to Greg. $1. What's it for? I spelled happy birthday wrong. Check your Venmo. Kane
paid you $1. Fuck you. Well, that doesn't sound like a birthday. That's
what I said.
That's not a birthday. I'm gonna give that a heart.
I misspelled.
And then I'm gonna write fuck you too. Fuck you too. There we go. And you can, that's the thing, you can hit me up. Don't just add me as a friend, send me a message.
Send him a message.
And if you have to send me $1 to send me a message, that's just the way it goes.
Also, by the way, I can see what people send you when they send you money, and Kevin Myers paid you for your
love
birthday.
I was just reading his. It's perfect.
This is ridiculous. Happy birthday, bro. Enjoy a cup of coffee on Mel and Me. Still nothing for Kane. Hey, Kevin Myers, what the fuck, man? What did I do to you? Huh?
Yeah,
what did I do to you? All right? Yeah, you don't have to send me shit. But you don't have to make a point not to send me shit. You could just not send me shit, Kevin. God. I'm coming for Kevin, bro. If I see him at my show at Spokane Comedy Club, the 30th through the 1st, I swear to God, Kevin, you're sitting in the back.
Can I tell you something? I've had numerous meals with Kevin. He's formidable.
Yeah. Is he big?
He's formidable. He's not big, but he's a lawyer.
Oh, all right. So he can use all this in the lawsuit against me.
Yeah.
But we appreciate all the love paid, literally and figuratively, to the show and to Greg's Venmo. And also help out. Follow Pat. Pat. You're on Instagram too now. What's your new Instagram handle?
I'm at DTBFF Producer Pat.
Bang! And if you're watching the video,
all right.
If you're watching the video, you can see it right there under Pat's name. And if you like our videos, we put the whole video episode up on the Patreon the day after the audio. So if you want to see our beautiful faces, of course, Greg's beautiful face, look at it.
Oh, it's stunning.
It's stunning. Patreon.com/DTBFF podcast. And as always, guys, don't forget, don't take bullshit from fuckers.
Fuck them.
Hey there, if you like the show, you can find bonus episodes and more at our Patreon at patreon.com/DTBFF podcast. And then rate the show 5 stars on iTunes, because it's the right thing to do. All music by the Rating Monarchs, produced by Patrick Kelly.